And we're back with a baker's dozen. This is number
we
13. Number 13. And it's our first interleague matchup.
Against the Chicago White Sox.
That's right. The Nats will be taking on the White Sox tonight. And opposing Strasburg on the mound will be Ronaldo Lopez. Nats fans will remember he was a part of the trade that brought Adam Eaton to Washington.
Oh, yeah.
He, along with Lucas Giolito and Dane Dunning, went to the White Sox.
Dane Dunning? I've never heard of him.
He hasn't made it to the big leagues, I don't think. But Giolito had a great year last year.
He really did.
He finally worked some things out. So we can see one of the things we traded away, but we got a ring, didn't we? We got a flag flying. So we don't have to worry about that trade anymore.
Yeah, not really.
So we'll just go to the White Sox lineup. I don't know a ton about them, but we got Lurie Garcia leading off, Yoan Moncada, Jose Abreu. He's been a pretty solid player for a long time. James McCann, no relation to Mr. No Fun, Brian, but this is he's also a catcher, it turns out.
Yeah, he is, actually. I guess the McCanns are catchers.
Yeah.
Even though they're not related.
Yeah. Right. This is Tim Anderson batting fifth. He was the batting champion last year, led all of Major League Baseball with a .335 batting average. Eloy Jimenez, another Dominican, just like Ronaldo Lopez, they were both signed as free agents. And in both cases were signed by other teams. So
they were.
Jimenez was signed by the Cubs, and they traded to get Jose Quintana. So that's how he ended up on this team. Charlie Tilson and Yolmer Sanchez. And then, of course, Ronaldo Lopez batting ninth. No batting card for him since he's an American League team, so he'll be batting for himself.
The starting lineups for your Washington Nationals. Leading off is Trey Turner in short. Adam Eaton, the right fielder, batting second. Rendon taking the hot corner. Soto in left. Adams at first. Big City is in the lineup today.
First start.
Yeah. Brian Dozier at second. Robles in center. Gomes in catching. And Steven Strasburg.
And I'm wearing the Mad Max shirt today to cheer on Strasburg today. So
he'll be cheering him on.
Yeah, let's see.
He'll be dancing in the dugout.
So without further ado, Sam.
Let's get rolling.
Let's do it. Strasburg takes the bump, and here is the pitch to Lurie Garcia. It's a 1-6. It's a K chance, but a 16 is not going to get him. And then a 1-2. We got a fly out to right. Eaton's under it, and we have one away. Moving on to Yoan Moncada. Here's the pitch. It's a 3-2.
Error and a grounder.
Possible error and a grounder. And here's the roll on Moncada's card. We got a 3-2.
It's a single.
No need for the error check. It's a single to center field, and Robles has it.
And then quickly on one on for, I believe, Jose Abreu. Yep. He's an attempt of 2 plus 1 from Strasburg makes him with 3. He'll roll. It's at 11, so nothing doing there.
Here's the pitch to Abreu.
He has a lot of split chances for lefties, but
you're right. Yeah, but fortunately for us, Strasburg is a righty.
He is.
Here's the pitch. It's a 4-2 double question mark.
Only a 1.
It's not a 1. We're really close this time, but
you're right.
All right. So we'll roll on Abreu's card. That's a 6-5
against a righty. It's a
ground ball to third. 5. So we got a double play chance here. He's a 2.
2.
No pivot. Nothing from Strasburg. Plus 1 for halfway. It's a 3. And it's a 4. So just misses, but he will get the force out. And
5 to 4.
Abreu. Yeah, 5-4 on the fielder's choice. Force out there. And Abreu will be at first now. He's a base runner of 2.
They'll trade places. He's an attempt of 1 plus 1 from Strasburg makes him a 2. It's a 12, however.
That
James McCann, the catcher.
With 2 outs here. Here's the pitch to McCann.
It's a 6-4.
6-4. Where is it? To there. To a righty's a blank. McCann, a 5-2. Fly out to right. Eaton has it. And that's the end of the inning there.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, one left, actually.
Yeah. So Ronaldo Lopez will take the mound in Nats.
Trey Turner.
Number 7. Here's the pitch. It's a 3-5. A 3-5 is a K chance.
Nope.
14 is not going to get Trey.
No.
3-5. We got a fly out to center.
Hits it hard.
Garcia with only a 1 range rating, but he's under this one.
Yeah. So hit to center, I guess.
Here's the pitch to Adam Eaton. A 4-1's a blank.
One of those rare blanks on pitcher's cards.
And a 4-6 is another fly out to center.
She got a few range plays there.
Brings up Tony Two Bags.
Rendon.
A 5-2 to a right. He's a K plus. It's going to get him. He's a 15 with the +10. Rolls a 9. So 3 up, 3 down. And that's going order in the first. And we're in
There's Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, Mr. Batting Champ. Here's the pitch from Strasburg to Tim Anderson. We like that batting average.
1.5. It's a walk plus.
Walk plus.
He hasn't walked that often.
Against a righty, he's a 19 and rolls a 9. So we'll put him on leadoff walk for Strauss.
He's in tap to 3 + 1 is a 4. The 3.
Ooh, he gets the jump.
He's a stolen base of 15.
He's at 15 + 1. It makes him 16. Gomes takes that back, so it's down to a 15.
Yeah.
He's going to make a dash for it.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. He steals the base. So a walk on a stolen base. Tim Anderson doing it in the leadoff spot in this inning. Brings up Eloy Jimenez. Here's the pitch. 6-2.
K plus.
K plus. That's a 4.
That's going to get him.
That'll definitely get him.
1 out.
1 away.
We'll roll for the attempt if we feel like it. Nope.
Here it is. This is Charlie Tilson with 1 out.
Oh, Charlie, come on.
2-1. There's another good-looking K plus. Strasburg blows away Tilson.
That is Yolmer Sanchez.
Here is the pitch.
It's 4-5.
4-5. We got our first ballpark of the game.
This is scary. Oh, he's a 2 and a 1.
4-4, and it's a home run chance to the pull side.
It's not. He doesn't hit any home
Sammy saw that before I did. He's checking those home runs. He does roll a home run chance here to the pull side, but as you said, Sam, against righties, he's only a 1 that rolls a 20. So it's a fly out. He's a switch hitting lefty, so he's pulling it to Eaton in right. So it's a fly out to right, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, right. I was worried there.
No runs, no hits. 1 left.
Though.
All right, bottom 2 here. And
Juan Soto
is leading off. Here's the pitch from Lopez to Soto. It's a 6-1. Got a K chance.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Yeah, too much excitement there, Sam.
Sorry. I thought it was Strasburg.
Wrong team. All right. Brings up Big City in his first start in our replay.
Come on. Let's go.
It's a 2-1. We got a range play.
Let's hit it to center.
Let's do it. Here's the pitch. 1-4. Starline 2.
We do.
And it is to center. So Mr. Lurie Garcia, we're going to test his range. And he's not going to catch that. So a failed range on an F8.
So 5 to 6 maybe would be a double.
So let's just double check that. We got a failed range on a fly out to center. So we're going to roll again to see if it's a single or a double. And it's a single. Matt Adams, a BR of 1.
Oh, yeah, Matt.
He's not stealing.
Yeah, he doesn't steal.
Does he get picked off? He does not.
He's slow.
1 out, runner on for Brian Dozier.
Let's go, Brian. Come on. Get some big hits. It's 4-3. It's a K plus.
I'm having trouble tracking. There it is. It's a K plus. That'll get him.
Yeah.
2 down. Brings up Victor Robles.
Victor, it's a 4-4.
4-4.
Wow, I thought it was a walk plus.
4-4 is a K chance at 12.
Not doing.
Just out of range. No help from the park.
All right,
there.
Let's get a little 3-1 or something.
3-1. Were you hoping for that single? Hoping for a knock. It's a 2-6. Starline 1. Fly out to left. Jimenez is under it. That'll end the inning. And that's get 1 and strand 1.
Ooh, this guy's terrible.
Yeah, you're right, B. You're seeing that welcome sight for Strasburg. He has to feast on this pitcher's card as long as he doesn't roll a ballpark chance. Here it is. It's a 3-3. It's a blank.
They're on a home run of 0.
All right, let's go.
And it's a 1-5. It's a K, a strikeout.
Yeah.
You have the strikeout on the card. That's what you get for an American League pitcher batting. 1 away.
And there is
top of the order.
Larry Garcia.
Here's the pitch from Strasburg.
What a name. It's a 2-5.
A 2-5 foul ball.
Nope.
And then a 4-6. It's a range play at the ballpark.
Ooh.
And a 2-5. It's a question mark
Ooh.
7.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. It's a possible single to left.
Only possible.
Juan Soto. He makes the play. Juan runs it down. Excellent work, Juan.
Yeah.
Yohan Moncada with 2 outs. Here it is. It's a 6-1. Another range play, this time on the batter's card. And a 4-6 is a possible single. Dozier's only a 2.
Oh, yes, you're right.
And it's a 2! Right. Dozier, the Nets.
All right.
Flashing the leather this afternoon.
So it's a 4-3, I believe.
That's right. It's a 4-3. A diving stop by Brian Dozier. He fires to Adams to end the inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We get lucky here.
The White Sox go in order. And it'll be Yan Gomes leading off for the Nationals.
Let's go, Yan. What do you say?
Bottom 3. Here's the pitch from Ronaldo Lopez. It's a 5-2. To a righty's a K+. And that's going to get him. He doesn't need the plus with the 2 roll there. 1 away. Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
He's swinging away.
Not bad.
He's not bad for a pitcher. 2-5. It's a K chance. That'll get him, though.
However, will get him.
2 outs.
5 strikeouts.
5 strikeouts for Lopez. He's keeping pace with Strauss. He's pitching in front of these
he is.
fans. He thought he'd be making his debut in Nats Park, but he's with the White Sox. Here it is. It's a 6-6.
Oh, I was hoping for so much.
Double question mark. And against a righty at 1-2. The roll's a 5, so no single there.
Hoping for that.
Rolling on Turner's card. It's a 1-5. A liner to Tim Anderson. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go in order in the 3rd.
Yeah.
And we'll go to the top of the 4th. It should be Jose Abreu leading off for the White Sox.
Well, what do you know? It is.
Excellent. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-1. Lots of K pluses from both sides.
That's going to do it.
And that'll strike him out there.
4 strikeouts.
1 away. James McCann steps in against Strauss. Here's the pitch.
It's a 5-4.
5-4. A K chance. A 7.
Yeah.
That'll get him. How many's that for Strauss?
5.
5. So he's keeping
Tim
pace.
Anderson.
Here's the pitch. 4-1.
Yeah,
a K plus.
We're
rolling them all here. 19 rolls a 12. Was that the side? Did he strike out the side?
Yeah, he struck out the side. Let's call it an immaculate inning.
I don't know if it's quite that good, but I think in this game we'd probably say an immaculate inning would be like 3 K pluses.
Okay.
With rolls under 3.
Wow.
Or 2.
That's
I don't know.
impossible.
It'd be hard. I mean, it's very rare, so we wouldn't want it to happen easily.
It should be under the batter's K rating without the K plus.
Yeah. It's at least that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. All right, so this is bottom 4.
Adam Eaton. Adam Eaton, my mouse.
Against Ronaldo Lopez.
Let's go.
Both teams with just 1 hit so far, I think.
Oh, yeah. Right? We'll have to check that next inning, but I think you might be right.
All right, it says Lopez to Eaton, bottom 4. Here is the pitch.
It's a 5-1. It's a range play. It's a
3-1. Possible single to the left.
Single.
Eloy Jimenez will run it down. 1 away.
And that is Anthony Rendon.
It's a 6-2 foul ball. And 1-1, a K chance.
Oh.
He's going to get him. Oof. Both pitchers
6 strikeouts.
have the stuff working today.
And the batter's Juan Soto.
It's a 6-6. It's not Strasburg's card, though.
No.
Double question mark.
Oh, against a lefty. It is a single.
It's a single an S1. There you go. All right.
He's an attempt to 1. And Lopez doesn't add any, so we'll roll for the
it's a 14.
However.
Big City's up.
Come on, Matt.
2 outs, right? 2 outs.
Yes, 2 outs.
Here it is.
3-4.
K chance.
No.
20. He's got a 17, but a 20.
No.
Here is the roll on Matt Adams' card. It's a 1-6.
It's a question mark 9.
But a 19. It's just out of range, and that'll be a fly out to right field. Charlie Tilson is under it, and that's 3 outs. 1 hit there for the Nats.
Yeah.
So up to 2 hits, but still no runs. They move to the top of the 5th.
Yes, they only have 1 hit, too.
Nats now with 2, though, right?
Yep, the Nats.
All right.
No,
And
it's
this
2.
is Strasburg to Eloy Jimenez. This is top of the 5th. Here's the pitch, 6-6, and just we.
That's
I
cool.
think we. Yeah, that's it. Jimenez gets into one, takes it deep over Soto's head. Soto doesn't even. He doesn't even flinch. Doesn't even look back. Have you seen a picture of Eloy Jimenez? He is a big dude. If he gets a hold of one, it's long gone. And that's just what he does here. He's got that 16 rating. He puts the White Sox on the board.
That'd be sad.
Strasburg gives up the home run here.
And they're keeping pace with each other. Hits are exactly tracking.
Yep. Nats going to have to get some runs.
Yeah.
Nobody out here for Charlie Tilson. 6-6. Woo!
Oh.
Strauss, dude, double sixes. But Charlie Tilson only had 1 home run last year in 54 games. Not a lot of playing time for him. So he's appropriately rating as a 2.
Yes, he is.
Here it is, Tilson on his card, a 5-3. It is going to be a single, though. Single to center. Robles has it. Tilson rounds
Find
the
your
bag.
Bearings. He then attempted 2 plus 1 is a 3.
It's a 2. Another guy getting the jump. He's a 20. 20 plus 1 from Strasburg, minus 1 from Gomes. He stays at 20.
He only stole 4 bases, but
I think if it's a 20, you can still get him, but it's a 10, so he steals it.
You can still get him?
I think by the rules. I haven't checked that recently, but I think you can't max it out completely.
Oh, okay.
There's always a chance. So Yolmer Sanchez will be up.
So if you roll a 20, he's thrown out.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. This is Strasburg, Yolmer Sanchez. Nobody out.
Come on, Strauss.
1-3 to a switch hitting lefty is going to be a walk chance,
You're kidding.
and he's going to walk him. So Strauss hasn't run into much trouble in our last games. We've won, I think, 4 in a row here with him on the mound. So this is a little bit of a spot of bother with 2 men on and nobody out here in the 5th. Already with the home run in. But who do we have batting here?
That's the pitcher.
All right.
Guess who?
If I was a White Sox manager, as good as Ronaldo Lopez is pitching, with 2 on and nobody out, I might consider pinch hitting here.
Really?
But we're not going to do that. And I think I'd be very aggressive. I'd want to score some runs. But we're going to go ahead and see what the pitcher does here. It's a 2-4 against a righty, we assume a righty. Yeah, okay. I think we assume a righty. Doesn't say.
No.
I mean, it's
of
a
course
blank.
They can't know what it is, but yeah.
Lopez, I assume, bats right. We could check that. I don't know how important that is, but we will check it. He is Ronaldo Lopez, and Baseball Reference. Here, so it's a blank.
Yep.
And rolling on the pitcher's card, it's a 4. Yeah, you're right. 4-3.
It's a 4-3 grounder.
A grounder to second base. The infield's halfway. We got a chance, I think, at a double play.
Come on.
Let me check.
We need it bad.
Cheat sheet here real quick. First and second. Grounder, second to first try, except when it's at the third. So that's what we're going to do here. So he's a GDP of 0. Unfortunately, Strasburg is 0. And the infield halfway only gives you a 1, no pivot. So it's going to take a miracle here. And it's exactly not a miracle. It's a 6. So the only play is going to be at first. Both runners are going to move up. But there will be 1 away. So,
only 1.
Yeah, effectively a sacrifice there. But maybe we should have thought about doing that. But we didn't. Same result.
Sure.
Top of the order here for Lurie Garcia with only 1 away. A base hit.
Flew out.
2 on the board. Yeah, we're going to hope if it's a flat, we hope it's over here to Mighty Mouse with that good old -2 there to nail him at the plate. Here it's a 2-4, and against us, switch hitting lefty, we get that star line. So let's see what it's going to be here. It's a 3, a grounder to first. Okay, and I probably should have thought about what the infield.
Can he throw home?
What's the infield doing here? Infield,
I think is
I suppose. Yeah, with the guy on third. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say here.
He doesn't have to go.
He does not have to go. I think if he were to go with the infield in, it's a BR -2, so he'd be down to a 1. So if you were playing competitively, I think you'd be a fool to send him here.
Yeah.
So we'll just assume that it's hit right to Adams at first. He feels it, steps on the bag, 2 down. The runners have to stay put. Lurie Garcia can't move
Otherwise, he's going to throw him out.
can't drive in the runners, and Strauss with a chance to get out of things.
Moncada.
If he can get an out here. Here's the
do
pitch
it?
to Yoan Moncada. It's a 4-4, but a 17. Not enough. Here's the Roland Moncada's card. A 6-6 is a single to right field, and the White Sox are going to put 2 more on the board, most likely.
No, he has a -2 arm.
We will check it with 2 outs, though. It's pretty hard not to score from second. Here it is. So 1 run is in, and we'll check the chart. He's a 3. You get +1, makes him a 4, plus another with 2 outs makes him a 5, -2, he's down to a 3. So we will roll for him. He's a 3. It's a 6.
Oh.
So he may be nailed to plate. It's a 6. We'll check it. Let's check it. It's a 6-5. So the lead runner is thrown out. If the trailing runner's BR is greater than or equal to the roll, then he will advance. So the trailing runner is, in this case, he is a 4. And he does not beat the roll. He's going to stay at first, but it won't matter because the runner will be thrown out at the plate.
So the run doesn't even count. The run doesn't count.
So 1 run is
Does it
in.
count?
The first run counts, and then the second run is out at the plate. Which runner was that?
And that was Sanchez.
All right, Yomer Sanchez is gunned down. Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton with the arm.
We summoned that one. I think we did. All right, so another run in for the White Sox. That's 2 runs. And another hit, Sam? At least one? How many total?
They had 1, 2, 3.
In the inning?
Yes.
How many total then? In the game?
They have 4. Wow.
All right, 4 hits.
So 2 runs.
2 runs.
I like about a stroke of luck.
And we had Adam Eaton getting his.
Was there one
getting an
runner
offense
left on base?
Yes, there would
Okay.
be. Yes, you're right.
So 2-0. Come on,
2-0
Let's
Sox.
do it. It's Dozier, Robles, and Gomes.
That's right. Here we go to Dozier. It's a 4-1, a blank.
All right.
Dozier has
6-5.
6-5. It's a liner to shortstop. Tim Anderson has it. 1 away. Victor Robles
1 out.
steps in.
Come on, Victor.
Ronaldo
some
Lopez.
hits.
It's a 3-5. It's a K chance. It's going to get him.
It's in the 3s column.
Ronaldo Lopez
pretty
is
much.
pitching extremely well today.
7 strikeouts.
So far, he's out pitching Strauss.
Yeah, he is.
Is Gomes now?
Yep.
Here's the pitch to
Jan
Jan Gomes, a 5-1. It's a range play.
Oh. Ooh.
5-6 is a star line 5. It's
It's a
going to be a
6.
grounder to Tim Anderson.
He's a 3.
He's a 3.
No
He does
way.
not make the play. So that's an S6, I believe. Tried a single past Tim Anderson, just out of his reach. Jan Gomes doesn't steal many bases.
He stole 2. Wow. I didn't even know he attempted. He stole a base of 20. That's a bit cruel.
Yeah. All right. This is now Strasburg with 2 outs in the 5th. He's going to bat.
All right.
Here's the pitch from Lopez. It's a 3-3, a K chance, and that's going to get a pitcher just about every time. That'll end the inning. Nationals do get a hit there, but can't bring any runs in. It's 2-0 as we head to the 6th. Jose Abreu digging in against Strasburg, and here's the pitch.
Come on.
It's a 3-2, possible error on a grounder. 1-1 is an S4.
Is it an error?
No, it's hit to Dozier. He's a 3 anyway, so it's an S, a single, an S4. Jose Abreu, a leadoff single. He's a base runner of 2. His attempt is 1. Strasburg adds 1. He'll get the jump, but it's a 20. We got a chance for a pickoff. Only Strasburg doesn't pick off many, so we're going to need a 1. We get a 6, so nothing doing there.
Close, though.
Yeah. Brings up James McCann with nobody out.
Come on, James.
Infield halfway home for a double play here. Here's the pitch. It's a 6-3, a K+. That'll do, too. That'll do just fine. 1 away. Now it's Tim Anderson's turn.
He's got 7 strikeouts now. He's even.
Not in runs, however. It's a 5-3.
Pick off first.
Possible hit by pitch. It's a 4. The roll's a 6.
No. So
Here's
let's
the
roll
roll.
for the pick
All right, I'll do it for you. It's a 4. Yeah. This is now Tim Anderson on his card. It's a 5-2, and it's a single to center. You know, a batting champ's going to have plenty of good stuff in that grid there. It's a single to center. On single to center, going first to third, you take away 1. So -1 there, -1 from Robles' arm. He's down to a 0, so he's not going to draw a throw at all. And Tim Anderson is a 5. He's on first. So runners on first and second with 1 out.
Come on, Strauss. You can
And
do it.
big bad Eloy Jimenez is back in the box.
What'd
What'd he do last time, Sam?
I don't know.
He hit a bomb. He hit it.
What did he do?
He hit it.
I don't remember that.
He hit it pretty far.
Oh, yeah, he hit it deep.
All right. This is with 1 out here. Eloy Jimenez, 1-1, a K plus. Have a seat, Mr. Jimenez. Have a seat. 2 away.
8 strikeouts for Strauss.
All right. Charlie Tilson in the box now.
Come on, Charlie.
It's a 6-4 to a lefty. He's a star line, just what the doctor ordered. It's a 6, a fly out to center. The smooth operator is under it. Victor Robles. He's not a 3, folks. But
and
he makes the
Strasburg
catch.
Is tired.
He's tired. All right. Well, that's the end of this inning.
Yeah.
They did get another hit there, the White Sox, I think. Right?
1 hit. Actually, 2 hits.
2 hits. All right. 6 total for the game.
Yes.
All right.
The bats. Oh,
So they've got 5 runners left on base and 6 hits and two runs.
All right. Bottom 6 here. The Nats are at the top of the order. 3rd time through the order. Is that right, Sam?
Yes, it is.
Ronaldo Lopez.
Hopefully that's the charm. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah. So
Let's go.
25 batters. He's got a little while.
Yeah. He faces 25. Yeah, he does. He's got the same tired rating as Strasburg.
That's right. Here it is. Lopez to Trey Turner.
Let's go, Trey.
3rd time through the order for the Nats. Let's get something going. It's a 2-4 to a righty's a blank. Rolling on Trey's card, a 4-6 is a star line. 6. Fly out to right. Tilson's under it. 1 away.
Adam Eaton, Money Mouse.
It's a 4-3 to a lefty.
It's a blank.
4-3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. It's a blank. Rolling on Eaton's card, it's a 3-4. Single to center. There's what we need. We all know Adam Eaton's a 5. He's at an attempt of 2.
That's
Lopez doesn't do anything. It's a 2.
He's going to steal.
He's got the jump. And with a 17, -1 for McCann. And it's down to a 16. So 1 through 16, Sam. Would you like to send him?
Oh, yes.
I think we should. It's a 2. He easily makes it in.
And we rolled 2 2s in a row.
Adam Eaton's going to steal second. We'll roll it again. In this case, only a 1 will allow him to steal third. It's a 15.
Let's try again.
No. All right. It's Ronaldo Lopez to Anthony Rendon. Here's the pitch to Rendon. It's a 6-2. It's a possible wild pitch with a 3.
That's going to be a wild pitch.
It's going to be a wild pitch. So Adam Eaton moves to 3rd. And here's the pitch again to Rendon. It's a 2-4 to a righty's a blank. And a 1-2. And there's a single.
That's going to bring it
That'll put the Nats on the board. A single to left field. Jimenez has it, but the run will score. And Rendon
he's an attempt to 1.
Drives in a run to put the Nats on the board.
Can we use that 1 again?
All right. So, yeah, he's an attempt to 1. Unlikely to steal. He's not going to get the jump.
Yeah.
Juan Soto's at the plate with 1 out.
Go Juan.
It's a 2-3. Oh, yeah. Is it going to be activated against a lefty? It's not.
Torture.
It's not. Soto is not going to get that home run chance. We're rolling his card. It's a 2-1.
It's a single.
He will get a single.
Boom.
A single to center. And as a -1 from Garcia's arm there. A -1 trying to go first to third. So he's down to a 1.
I don't think we send him.
Yeah. So we will.
A single.
We'll elect to hold him. Like in the real inside pitch game, you don't really get the choice to hold him. Sure. In the league play, we get a choice whether we want to hold him here or not. So basically, the odds would be he's a 1. You're going to need a 1 to get him to go, and you have the 1 in 6 chance of him being thrown out.
No, let's not do it.
So we won't do it. We will hold him.
Single will tie the game.
All right. He's equally likely to make it versus get thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 2 on with 1 out.
Big C.
You tracking with me, Sam?
Yeah.
This is Matt Adams. He could really
He
put
could
it.
really split the game wide open.
It's a 2-4 to a lefty.
Oh,
It's a walk plus,
We'll take it.
and he is a 7. It's going to be real tight here, but he's a 7. Plus 10 is a 17. The roll is a 17. He gets +1 from Nat's part. So
That's his first walk.
a little bit of edge there.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
And Ronaldo
Bases
Lopez.
loaded with 1 out.
And who's up?
All right.
It's Brian Dozier.
Gentlemen, I do wonder
If we should pull
if we should pull him. How many? If we go by the pull rating here, I don't think he's anywhere near a 13, right? He's only walked. You said 1, right? He's allowed
he's
1
nowhere near
run
13. He's had
and only 3 hits, so he's not near that. He's pitching well.
he's had 3, 4, 5, 6 hits now.
6.
So I don't think.
No, the other team has 6.
Okay,
hits. The Nats have just 3, right? Or are you saying the Nats have 6 hits?
The Nats have 6 now.
6 hits. Really, I'm 3 behind there.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
Okay.
they just hit.
So he's got 6 hits. He's given up 6 hits. He's walked 1. That's 7, and he's only allowed 1 run. That's 8. So he's not at his pull rating, and he's not tired, right?
Yeah. So keep him in? I don't know.
I think they're going to let him. We're going to let this young guy try to work through it. If I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be Brian Dozier, the 6-hole hitter for the Nats, trying to do some damage. I think the infield in this case is about playing halfway,
Okay.
looking for a double play. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-1 range play. Here's the roll on Dozier's card. A 2-6. It's going to be a fly out to right.
Possible.
Tilson is a 3. It's going to be a possible sacrifice fly if he makes it.
Put us out of our
If he
misery
doesn't,
and
he could
roll it.
score more. It's a 2. He's going to catch it. So that's going to be
A sacrifice
2
fly
outs,
check?
possible sacrifice fly. So his sacrifice fly rating here is a 0. And so that first check he fails. So there's no sacrifice fly off of that. We will now roll on the throw chart. He's a 3. He gets nothing. There's no adjustment from the arm. So it's a 1 to 3. And it's a 5. He's going to hold him. So Tilson must have caught that in shallow right. And it was not enough to bring the run home.
2 outs.
Heartbreaking there. 2 outs now for Victor Robles.
Go, Victor.
Here is the pitch. Ronaldo Lopez trying to bear
Do it.
down and escape. It's a 5-6 possible error on a throw.
Oh,
Here's the roll on Robles' card. It's a
1-6.
1-6. It's a grounder to third base, and it's going to be an error.
Yes!
It's
Yes!
going to be an error. Moncada's, I think, going to throw it away. It's a G5, and you see there he's a 9 on the error check, and the roll is a 6. So it's going to be an error on a throw on a G5, and we're going to check on we're going to check the range of the we're going to check. It's going to be a check on Abreu's range to see if it's a 1 or 2 base error.
What? Oh, wow.
All right, and it's a 2, so he's going to keep it. He's going to stop the ball.
Oh.
But it is the runner. The run is going to score, and all the runners are going to move up.
All right. And plus there's going to be a runner on first.
So an unearned run, as the speed of Robles forces the bad throw.
So Robles is on.
He's on with an
All
E5,
right. Ooh.
and that's a tough break for young Ronaldo Lopez. That would have gotten him out of the inning, but instead the run scores.
Just with
How
the
many
fates
batters
order.
has he seen, Sam? Now
He has faced 25, so he's tired
he's now tired. So
That's a hard decision,
yes,
actually.
a very hard
let's pull him.
decision. All
Let's
right.
be nice to the White Sox. Sam, we're already tied.
Sure.
Josh Osich is who they went to next.
Osich.
It's Jan Gomes here and is the next batter, right?
Yep.
So in this case,
Right.
I don't think they'd bring in a lefty. Jose Ruiz, Jace Fry, and Juan Minaya. I've never heard of any of these relievers.
Uh-huh. I feel like I've heard of Jace Fry, but I don't know really anything
We'll just
about
look through them. Jose Ruiz, a 5.63 ERA.
him. Not bad.
Jace Fry, 4.75, not
They're
good.
lefties, though.
Juan Minaya, 3.90. That's the best of the lot.
Yeah.
So I think we'll go with him. So Juan Minaya will come in to try to salvage and get out of this inning. And here is the pitch.
Let's go, Gomes. Come on, man.
Come on.
Do it.
You can do it. Or actually,
It's a 4-2, and it's going to be a walk
you can.
plus.
He's going to walk around home.
yes, let's go.
Trotting in. Walk.
Oh, I hate to see that.
Why?
I just don't want. We brought in a reliever, and he walked it a run. That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's
Ronaldo
just sad.
Lopez's
That's just
great
really
day
sad.
is falling apart here at Nats Park. And
Woo-hoo.
this is the kind of thing that happens to teams like the White Sox. Not great teams. Things just kind of get away. Now, there are 2 outs now. The bases are loaded.
Oh, yeah.
Still loaded.
Strasburg's up.
Strasburg's-
I think he has to be pinch hit for it. Whether he's going to.
Lead PG.
We're
it.
The
definitely
Nationals, how many runs are in the inning?
We're
3?
not
Three.
using Baby Shark.
So it's 3-2 now.
We can't use Matt Adams, so let's say we go with Howie.
Sure.
See if
how?
he can do it.
I
With the
agree.
grand salami.
Yes, I agree.
Split the game wide open.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Good, do it, Howie.
Let's do it.
All right, it's Howie Kendrick with the bases loaded and 2 out. 3 runs already in. Juan Minaya did
Come on,
not
Howie. Let's
do
do
what
it.
the manager asked him
This
to do.
is how we do it.
Here is the pitch from
6-1. 6-1.
5-1. Range
Range
play at the ballpark.
That's promising.
No, it's not.
It's a 1-1.
It's S
That's
plus
plus
9.
9.
S plus 9. A possible S plus
First, we have to
9.
check the range.
That's right. I believe that's how this works. S plus 9. Yep. Everybody will advance 2 bases if he
right.
doesn't make the plays. This will be a big check on Tilson.
He doesn't make the play!
Yes,
All right, so that's everybody's going to advance 2. That's going to be 2 runs in there. Run on first moves to third,
The manager's
and now we're
like,
going to
"What
see
did I
if
tell
he
you
makes
to do?"
it. If Howie can make it to second, he's a 3,
Oh, he's actually pretty fast.
and this is hit to right field. So it's going to be a 1-3. It's a 3. He's going to make it. It's a
All
double for
right.
Howie. A 2
Gee,
RBI.
That's
double.
what me bring him in to do.
And-
Howie, do it!
This is how we do it.
So it's 5, and that's put a 5 spot on the board. And Juan Minaya did not do anything good. Ronaldo Lopez's day is spoiled here in the 6th. With after all that 2-out error, that 2-out error by Moncada has cost them dearly.
He served it up.
Trey Turner will bat now, and I'm gonna let Minaya just
Trey.
stay in there.
They're batting round the order.
Here is the pitch. It's a 5-6, a K chance of 20. He's not
No.
going to do it. And then it's a 2-5. It's a grounder to third. Moncada is going to have this one. He fires to Abreu, and that'll finally bring the inning to a close.
But not before the Nats have 5 runs in the whole inning.
That's right. They strand 2, but they do put that 5 spot on the board. And the Nationals will go,
5 runs
will go
on,
to the
let's see,
bullpen.
1. Let's see. 2, 3, 4 hits. 1 error, actually, and 2 left on base.
Right. How many hits did you total for the game?
They've got 7.
7 hits for the Nats.
5 runs, and they could win their 4th game in a row, I believe, right?
Fifth game.
Fifth
Or,
game in a
actually,
row.
we have to check. 3 or 4. I'm losing track. They've won the last 2 so easily. I've been
Yeah. I feel like they won against the Dodgers, then the... What was it?
beat the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, the Cubs, and then...
Beat the Braves.
Yeah, the Braves. So this will be their 4th win if they win.
If they win, but they got a long way to go. They got 9 outs to get.
Only 9.
Your man Matt Grace on the mound
Your man.
with a sparkling 6.63 ERA. But he is who they went to next. Strasburg in the real game went 5 innings,
2, 3, or
gave
1,
up 5 runs. So in this case, is a
Sparkling.
counterpart does 5. But
Let's
it's Yolmer Sanchez at the plate.
6,
Yeah.
5, a 2, 3, or a 1, 3 are all
Y'all ready, scorekeeper?
Oh, yeah.
Yolmer Sanchez batting from the right side against Matt Grace. Here's the pitch. It's a 3-4 range play.
Oh, look.
And it's a 6-4. A possible line drive to Turner. He's
Yeah,
not going to
not
make it.
gonna
Hits it through the gap there.
Slice the pitcher. I hate
That wasn't the
Grace.
part
He's terrible.
That wasn't the, hopefully he never sees this video.
Yo, Sanchez is a 3.
Well, at least hopefully
He's singles.
doesn't get interested after the first one.
And they're going to bring in a pinch hitter here.
Oh, no, please don't.
You have to pinch hit for the pitcher.
Let's let him feast his eyes on
So
him.
this is going to be, let's see, who did they pinch hit with in this game?
AJ
They
Reed,
went
maybe?
to...
Pick the worst hitter they have.
Don't do that.
Why do
Who
they
did
have
they
him?
go to? Jose Rondon.
AJ
I
Reed,
don't
please.
know
His
him.
walk rating is a 10 and 18.
They'll look for a right-hander. Jose Rondon.
Nats are in the driver's seat here. In the 7th.
All right, but the leadoff single. And a pitch hitter now in for the White Sox.
We're switching Matt Grace.
Here's the
out.
pitch from Matt Grace. It's a 4-2 again, or that's a new roll. 4-2. This time it's a
strike him
6. He's going to strike him out.
All right, thank you.
Rondon only had 8 for strikeout, but the roll is a 6, and that's the first out for Grace.
By the way, we forgot to roll for a steal.
All right.
What is he?
Rolling back, Yolmer Sanchez, he's a 1, -1 from Grace, so no
so,
chance. So
We'll roll for the
to-
pickoff.
top of the order for Garcia.
Actually,
We'll roll for the pickoff. It's close as a
right.
19.
We have to roll it 2 times.
No, we're not rolling. All right, this is from
It's a
Matt
pickoff to
Grace
1 to 4. That's
to
pretty
Lurie
good.
Garcia batting from the right side with 1 out. It's a 6-5, a range play at the ballpark. And then a 4-6 is a Starline
Ooh,
4. A good
possible.
result. That's true, possible. Starline 4. That's hit to Turner. Could be a double play. Turner is a
could be.
3. It's a 5, though.
Oh.
He's not going to make the play.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an
Switch
S6.
pitch.
An
So
S6. That's not Grace's fault there, but an S6, you need to be a 5, so he's not going to go to third.
Yeah, like I would.
First and second with 1 out. So how many batters has Grace faced
He
here?
has made
Yeah.
4.
4.
3.
3, and he's given up those 2. He's reached his pull rating, but for simplicity, I'm going to see if he can go through this inning.
Simplicity.
You
I
want to
care
pull
more
him?
about
You
the
ready
mass than simplicity.
You want to pull him now?
Switch him, pull him. pull him. I'm all about pulling people.
Oh, I'm aware, Ben. I know you always
I
want to
hate
pull the
Matt Grace.
pitcher.
Get out of here.
All right, who do you want to go with, Goose? I'll let you pick.
All right, Sean Doolittle.
No, you can't. You can't
Let's
go
go
to
Tanner
Doolittle.
Rainey first.
Tanner Rainey. I
Oh,
think we haven't used Tanner
okay.
Rainey in this, and I think he does make an appearance in this game, so we can finally go to him. And here he is with a decent ERA. He started pitching real well, he did a good job in the playoffs. A couple tough spots. This is Moncada, is it not?
Yeah.
So Moncada from the left side.
He's rare.
He'll turn around now.
Yohan
Here is
Moncada.
the pitch to Moncada. 1 out.
What's his name? How do you pronounce his first name?
Yohan
Okay.
Moncada.
All right. Tanner Rainey.
Got those
to
special
Yohan
Ks. We'll try to do
yes,
those.
You're right. We'll try.
It's a 3-4. K plus
He's
blows
not
him
gonna need
away.
that.
Rainey with that electric fastball and
Hey,
devastating slider strikes out Moncada,
For 2 outs.
and now he'll face Jose Abreu.
2-way for Jose Abreu.
It's a 4-1, a K
Oh,
plus,
yeah.
Oh,
and he's
boy.
going to strike him out. So Tanner Rainey
I think
coming in and slamming the door shut on
See,
the
I
White
told
Sox.
ya.
Good pick, B. Good pull.
Oh, yeah.
I told you to pull him.
White Sox don't score in the 7th. How many hits do they have now?
They have 8
All right.
with 2 runs. Only 2.
So a new pitcher is
5
needed for the White Sox since they pinch hit.
Yeah.
And they will go with Jose Ruiz. Well, actually, Jace Fry is the lefty. Rendon and Soto. So they'll go to the lefty, Jace Fry, actually. Jace Fry into the game for just after the stretch
He's going to
here.
fry us up like a fillet.
The Nationals leading 5-2, bottom 7. Here's the pitch from Fry. It's a 3-3. It's a foul ball. And the next roll is a 6-3 K plus. That will
Yield him
strike him
down.
out. Against lefties, he's in 18. 1 away. And that brings up Anthony Rendon. Jace Fry to Rendon. It's a 6-2. We got a range play at the ballpark.
Let's go.
A 2-3.
It's when you
line
play at the
drop.
ballpark.
Oh, thank you, Sam. I'll clear that
So
out.
it's an S+8
A 2-3,
chance,
possible S+8. We upgrade our chances here. It is hit to center field. That's good news for Nats
His
fans.
BR is a 3.
He will not make the play.
He won't.
You're right, B. His BR is a 3.
There's nobody-
boy.
He's a -1, so he's down to a 2. He'll try to stretch it. Oh, and he's thrown out. He's thrown out. Trying to make. He's thrown out, trying to make it into a double.
It's not his fault, then.
Rendon, Tony 2 is nailed down.
How do you score that?
So it's going to be a single.
Uh-huh.
A single with the put out going 8-2-4.
Can we go on to the rare place and see if he gets in a pickle and gets out of it?
Why is it 8-2-4?
8-4.
Oh, okay.
8-4.
Okay.
Yep. So we did that right.
The
Roll of
drops.
6. The batter's out at second.
Oh my gosh.
That's 2 outs. Rendon with the big
Come
lead.
on,
He was trying to stretch that
Tony.
out. He knew his name is Tony too. He's supposed to go for 2, but he couldn't make it
Okay.
this time. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Soto. It's a 4-3, a foul ball. Next roll is a 2-5, walk plus.
That's gonna do it.
Soto didn't need the
Don't
plus.
see if he can steal. Please.
He's
No,
an
we
attempt
have
of
to,
1,
kind of.
-1 from Fry. He can only get picked off. He doesn't.
Can't.
It's Matt Adams now.
He has a pretty good, decent pickoff move.
Here's the pitch to Matt
big.
Adams. A 6-5, a K plus.
Wasn't down.
And he will strike out.
Boy, oh boy, am I sad.
Got a 3-run lead, B. It's not to fear.
No runs, no hits.
Try to turn him into a double. He would have
So-
gone to second inning.
Rainey's going to be pulled here, I think. He did great. Got his
Why?
well, he's not typically a guy that's going to go sit down and stand back up again.
He has
So he
four.
got
He's a tire rating of 4,
that's true, but
and he didn't give up any hits.
that's true. You're right. And if I was playing competitively,
Uh-huh.
but if I'm trying to follow realism here, I don't
Okay.
think that Davey Martinez would have him come back.
Maybe.
So
All right, can I pick the next pitcher?
let's see. In the real game, it went Grace to Rainey.
Let's go Bird.
We kind of followed that. So then Wander Suero would be next.
Oh.
So I think we'll just
No,
keep following.
No,
And we'll hope for your man Doolittle in the 9th if things go all right.
I don't want him.
In the 8th, this is Suero to James McCann.
Okay.
Here's the pitch, a 6-4 ballpark. 1-6, possible home run,
No way.
but it's a 13. So he just misses it. It's into the pull side. The right-hander Soto will go back to the track.
and he makes the
He's
catch.
under it. 1 away. Brings up Tim Anderson. It's a 6-3 K chance. 17's not going to do it. 4-1. He's got a single to right.
That's not bad. Oh my gosh, it's 5. Yeah, that is bad.
He's already stolen 1 base. He's an attempt
Yeah.
of 3. Suero adds 1, so it's a
He's batting in the 5 spot. He's
4.
a 5.
He doesn't get the jump.
Right.
Jimenez with that homer earlier, now facing Suero.
Let's go Jimenez.
It's a 1-2. We like to see that. It's a
Yes,
K plus. He blows him
Let's
away.
go.
2 down. Charlie Tilson on the mound, or
He's an attempt of
in the box. Sorry,
okay.
Suero is on the mound. Here's the
We
pitch. It's a 4-4,
A wild pitch.
possible wild pitch, but it's a 20.
No,
So-
safely.
Nope.
Safely.
And roll again. It's a 4-1. This is a walk
Wow,
plus.
he has a really good pickoff move. Like a really good
Whoops,
pickoff
against a
move.
righty. Sorry.
Let's see if he can.
And he's going to walk him.
Let's see if they can both steal, and see if we can pick off one.
I'll roll this for fun, but it's a 17. All right, Yolmer Sanchez. The tying run is at the plate, gentlemen.
Oh.
The tying run. Batting
Don't
from the left
jinx it!
side. Yolmer Sanchez with
What do you
2
mean?
outs.
Time
The
works
gods of
out.
fate didn't hear that. They didn't.
It's not ridiculous to try to bring in Doolittle right now. To get 4 outs.
I think he can do
But
it.
we're going to let Suero do it.
Seriously.
He might make the game a little more interesting. You never know. Here is the pitch. It's a 2-3. A K
Yeah.
plus. You don't need Doolittle. That's a great roll for Suero. He strikes out Yolmer
3
Sanchez.
Let's just
And we go
go to
2.
Doolittle.
the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, that's right. How many hits there
I have
for the White Sox?
Cool.
Just 1?
Yep.
And the walk was the other. Yep. Okay. And there was an error. The White Sox made an error early in the game,
Yes,
right?
they did.
1 error. All right, I'll update that. This is now going to be, let's see, after
Brian
Jace Fry.
Dozier.
We've had Ruiz, Rondon's a pinch hitter. Osich.
Osage.
Has he come in yet? He's a lefty. Let's see. We had
Oh,
Mania
God.
Fry. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Looking
Okay.
around.
Alright.
There's Osich, Ruiz, Fry, Mania. Bummer. Yeah, that's like the worst name in sports.
Yeah.
Alex Colome. He wasn't in the real game. He's got a good looking ERA though, so he's going to come in and pitch. And the batter, I believe, is Brian Dozier here in the bottom of the 8th. Here is the pitch from Colome. It's a 5-5. Got a range play in the ballpark. Here it is, the Dozier. It's a 3-1.
It's on the
Starline.
ballpark.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
S plus 7.
That's plus 7.
3-1, S plus
Check.
7. This is hit to Jimenez.
Check, it's range.
So, oh, that's right. It's a range. Oh, man, you're all over it tonight.
He's a
Sam.
5. Let's see if he goes.
Well, first of all, he's a 3, so we got to see if he makes a play. He doesn't
No.
make the play,
Of course
so it's now an S plus 7. He is a 5.
Not a 6, not a 6.
A
Please
5.
don't.
Anything but a 6, it's going to be a double,
Yes,
and it is a
yeah.
double.
go. Let's go.
Brian Dozier legs it out.
Brian Dozier.
A leadoff double off
He's
a
hit a tenth of
column.
1 minus 1. Yeah, well.
He can't steal
We
3.
have to roll for the pickoff.
No pickoff. All right.
He doesn't pick off any people, so you don't
Yeah,
have to
true,
roll for
true.
that.
Here we go. Column to
Wow,
Robles.
he gets hit.
Yeah,
He gets it.
Sammy's looking at that 30 down there. Here's the pitch. A 5-3 K plus
Yeah.
strikes him out 1 away.
Looking at it if
Whoops.
it's not there.
Jan Gomes digging
for
into
the
the
pickoff.
box. And this is why we wouldn't bring, if we would have brought in
I
Doolittle,
see.
we would have had to double switch.
Yeah.
It's now Gomes who will roll for the pickoff. Here is now Gomes in the box. A 1-3 possible error on a throw. We've already had one of those
And it
today.
was
Moncada
an
with
error.
that. And Tim Anderson's not a great error rating over there. Left side of the infield,
No.
kind of weak.
Yeah.
It's a
That's gonna
4-2. Starline 6. It's a fly
Wow.
out to right. There could
That's
be an error on a
a
throw
throw.
here, but he'll be under it to make the catch.
Can he tag?
So that's 2 outs, and this is a fly out to
I
right.
thought he makes an error.
He's the 5 BR rating. He doesn't add any. So on the his arm rating is 0. It's a 5. There weren't 2 outs till it was caught, so they don't add anything there. So it's 5, and we're gonna roll against that. And here is the roll. It's a 4, so he will tag and make it to third. Brian Dozier
That we're after
makes it to third. Yeah, we'll have to pinch hit here.
Let's pitch it for Doolittle.
No,
Well-
Doolitter's not in.
Yeah, we're gonna pinch hit
That's
with
kind of nice.
Michael Taylor
Oh, right. Pretty good.
Michael.
It's 11-11 for him.
Taylor.
with 2
Oh,
outs here
3.
in the bottom of the 8th. Column to Taylor,
So Mike,
6-3 walk plus.
Yeah.
That'll
Walk
do it.
chances
Yeah.
are really good.
that's pretty good for
Michael Taylor walks. Pinch hit walk. Top of the order
runners at the corners
for Trey
with
Turner.
2 outs for Trey.
It could be an
It's a
infield
2-4 K chance.
Trey
He's
has
not tired,
done
right?
anything.
He's not tired, right?
How
many batters
got
has he
4
faced?
batters.
He's faced 4. All right.
And
so
he is tired.
no, he will be tired on the next batter.
And he-
He's faced. This is the 5th batter,
so
he is tired, so it's a
and
walk
he's reached
chance.
his pull rating
but it's
because he's gave up 1 hit.
right. In this case, though, he's tired, so it's a walk chance, but it's a 17, so
No.
he doesn't walk in there. Here's the roll on Turner's card. It's a 1-1 from a righty. He's a grounder to Tim Anderson. He has it.
Oh,
He'll flip to
don't
Sanchez.
even get a run.
6-4 on the putout, and that'll end the inning.
Doolittle.
It's
Doolittle. Except
Sean
he's-
Doolittle riding in on the bullpen cart.
yeah, he is. All right. Here we go.
And the batter will be who, Sam?
It will be. We'll have to pinch hit with somebody.
The pitcher spot is up. All right. We will go with. Let's see here.
Let's go with Nicky Delmonico. I like him.
All right. I don't know much about Mr. Delmonico, but that'll let him hit. He's a lefty, but Doolittle doesn't really have the traditional split anyway.
I'm just doing it because he's really bad.
All right.
Nicky Delmonico.
All right, here is the pitch from Doolittle to Nicky Delmonico. You ready, Sam?
Oh yeah.
Nets trying to go get their win here. Doolittle in for the save. Here's the pitch. It's 3-3 to a lefty is a blank.
Yeah.
Delmonico has 6-2. He's going to single.
Oh, I hate Delmonico.
All right, top of the order, Louis Garcia as Doolittle gives up a leadoff single. He might make this one interesting. Here's the pitch from Doolittle. A 2-3 is a K chance. A 16, not enough. Here's the roll from Garcia. A 6-4, star line 5, fly out to center. Doolittle's star line is all flyouts to left, center, and right. Everything's a flyout.
Wow, there's 3 flyouts.
Fly out to center, one away.
It's like 3-2-1.
Robles has it. Brings up Yohan Moncada. The roll for him.
3-5.
It's a 3-5. Possible error. A 4-3 is a single to left. There's no error on the play, but it's going to be a single to left. Very unlikely he goes first to third. He's probably going to be holding, especially down 3. 3 minus 2 is a 1. Yeah, he's going to hold. All right, so
Check
this
that
is
out.
yeah. All right, this is now Doolittle to Jose Abreu.
Iron runners at the plate.
That's right. The tying run is indeed at the plate with 1 out.
He could make things interesting with one mighty swing. Against righties, he definitely has a history of home runs.
All right, here's the pitch. 6-1 to a righty's a blank. Just missed that K plus. A 1-4 is a star line 9 against a lefty. It's going to be a 3. It's a double. A double to right field. And okay, we don't really have anybody else to go to, Goose. I don't know who you want. This is Doolittle, man. All right, so this is a double to right.
Has Hudson
So
got
1-2.
in yet? Is Hudson
1-2.
doing?
He didn't pitch in this game. I have to check
Is
when
he in yet?
I don't think so.
Oh,
A double to right.
Glad
We're
we
gonna see if
have
this
him.
run scores. Abreu's a 2. All right, so it's a double to right. Luckily, Eaton has a -2, so it's 4 -2
It's a 2.
and minus another, so he's down to a 1. And since they need 3 runs to score here, they're gonna hold him. So Eaton's arm keeps it there, and it's now 5-3.
James
With the tying
McCann.
run now at second base with 1
1
out.
out.
Got a little bit of an interesting game here, gentlemen.
Tight.
Looked like it was going to go easy, but Doolittle has not been able to get it here.
Go, Sean.
How many batters does he face now? 3? Yep.
4.
No, 3.
Yes.
Oh, no, 4. You're right. 4. So he is now tired.
Okay.
So Doolittle's going to have to try to work through this without the benefit of not being tired. Here is the pitch. A 2-5. A home run
That's
chance. Against a lefty, it's not gone. James
Yes!
McCann is a 7.
Yes!
Oof, Doolittle not getting the good rolls, but
Let it go.
fortunately not a home run there. We'll go to McCann's card now. It's a 1-6 against a lefty is a double.
We're switching him.
And Sean Doolittle's going to blow the save.
Exactly.
It's a double to center, and 2 runs will score.
Cooper.
He's a 1. James McCann doesn't homer, but he does come through as they tie the game. It's now 5-5. At least a couple hits there.
Now.
I guess.
All right. Doolittle's going to tough it out. Here it is to Tim
Gotta
Anderson.
go an extra inning.
A 5-3 is a K chance. Not enough. A 4-6 is star line 5. Fly out to center. 2 away.
But it
Brings
is a
up
tie game.
Jimenez. It's a 5-4 to a righty is a home run.
That's gone.
Why in the world are we doing this?
We lost.
5-4. Well, the game's not over yet, but that is a 2-run homer for Jimenez, who has had quite the day as
Why don't you just let him have
the
another?
Nats bullpen has given up 5 runs here in the 9th inning.
I
Sean
hate their
Doolittle.
bullpen.
Sean Doolittle has
Just stinks.
had some tough outings for us in the replay. He's our guy, man. He is our guy.
He could have done it in like the first start or something.
guys gotta have
we want our fourth
some
win
faith,
in a row.
but you do see he had some home run issues in the year, so he's got some home runs against righties. Not the greatest card here with those home runs against righties. And it burns him here. This will be Charlie Tilson as he tries to finish the inning out. It's a 1-4, possible error on a grounder. A 3 for Starline 6. It's a fly out to right. Eaton's under it, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats will have to try to walk it off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, they get another chance. I forgot.
And we'll see who they bring in to pitch. We haven't used Osich.
The worst pitcher, please.
Yeah, we'll go with Osich. He's a lefty, but
Is he bad?
I think he's not great. He's a
4.66
ERA.
Please, 1-3. 1-3. We'll have a triple.
So who's batting for the Nats, Sammy? Adam Eaton.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so
it's
going to be the heart of the order for the Nats here in the bottom of the ninth.
And it's a possible triple.
Here we go. We'll have to do a little research on the bullpen if it goes any farther. Here's the pitch. 4-2 to a lefty is a star line. Doesn't matter who's batting. It's going to be a star line. And it's a 3. So it's a grounder to Yolmer Sanchez, 1 away. It's now Anthony Rendon. A 1-6 foul ball. A 3-1 to a righty is a blank.
And that's dugout.
1-2, and there's a single for Anthony Rendon.
Ball.
A single. He's a 3. He's not going to be stealing, but he does get a 1. But it's a 1-1. There's no chance of a steal
No,
here.
we already picked it. We already picked him off once.
Yeah, we didn't get picked off. We got thrown out at second.
Let's not do it.
All right, this is now Osich to Soto with 1 away. It's a 6-5 to a lefty is a star line. Osich with pretty solid numbers. See all those stars against lefties. That's who the White Sox need here. And we'll roll see where it's hit. It's a 6. So it's going to be a fly out to center. 2 away. Brings up Matt Adams.
Who better?
Lefty. Not the best matchup, but here it is. It's a 4-3, and Osich just killing the Nats here. We probably should have pinched hit with a righty, but we didn't. And let's see, the roll will be a 2. It's a fly out to right.
The Nats end sadly.
And there it is. All right, so I'm going to just set up our scoreboard so we can go extra real quick.
We're not going extra. They won.
Oh. I keep doing this, guys. I thought they tied it.
Can we just
wasn't
end
paying
the game
attention.
so I don't have to be sad
Wasn't paying
for like
attention.
10 hours?
Oh, I was looking at the 5, thinking 5 and 5, but you're right. They scored 2 earlier, so the 5 put them ahead. Oh, so sad, guys. That's about as bad as the Cardinals lost. The Nats lose here 7-5. Great starts by Strasburg and Ronaldo Lopez, both
And Tanner
go
Rainey,
by the Rose,
Tanner
and
Rainey
Tanner
was
Rainey with a good bullpen outing, but they won't get it done. And the Nationals' winning streak in our replay comes to an end. It would help if I could pay attention to the score, but I didn't. And the Nationals lose 7-5.